Hi, my name is Heidi Kesler. So I have been in this position since the fall of 2014, and then TRIO was added to our unit almost 2 years ago, just as the pandemic hit. So in spring of 2020. The goal of student retention and completion is to help students finish their goal of completing a certificate or a degree at Utah State University. So I am an alum of Utah State University and loved my experience. I just feel so connected to Utah State. So after graduate school, I came back to Logan, came back to Utah State and worked for 10 years. And then I left for 8 years and then came back to this position. And I love the opportunities that I've had within this position to work with students. It maybe sounds cliche, but I love the Aggie family, and I felt that as a student. I felt that as I worked in the registrar's office, and I definitely feel that now. I love ice cream and I love hot fudge on my ice cream. And I will take chocolate chips and put them in the microwave and melt them, and then put a little bit of half and half in with it and mix that up, and then heat it up again. And it makes the best hot fudge sauce. So I have developed a unique hobby and interest in renovating my house. It's just a funny thing, and I feel like it is a counterbalance to a lot of brain work and a lot of people work. I talk to a lot of people, and then I go home and it's just kind of me, maybe my daughter, and I'm doing physical work. To help the student, first of all, recognize what their aspirations are. What is it that you want out of this experience? So, what are your aspirations? And then once that's been identified, then match your efforts to that aspiration. And I think sometimes we have big ideas of what we want to accomplish. And I think it's so important to understand the effort that's required. And sometimes it makes sense to adjust the aspiration a little bit if that's not effort that we're willing to put in, or that makes sense for us to put in, or that we have the bandwidth to put in. Then let's adjust the aspiration to match our effort. But when aspiration and effort are in harmony, that's when we find success.